Here we go. Hi, everybody. Hello. It's Tuesday night. Here we go. Hi, everybody. This is going to be a live video chat show for adults. We're going to do arts and crafts because it has to be for adults because we use a lot of sharp things, needles and scissors and heat guns and hot glue guns and dangerous electrical items and stuff like that. But we're also a live chat show where we interact with the chat room as we go along all night long. And there is Angela. Angela's waiting on me. Yay! Hi, Angela. Is this from you? Is this from you, Angela? So, hi, Teresa. Teresa was burning the midnight hours last night. She was trying to figure out why her camera wasn't working, and she was on. And I said, "Oh, look, I'm up. I'll catch Teresa." So I'm glad to see her getting her camera back up. Hope for her to be on with us Saturday night, and we're going to try to do our same 6 items. And there's Sharon. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, and Pam's here. Hi. Howdy do. Howdy do. Howdy do. There's Pixie. Glad to see you. Come on in. Hello. Hello. I was kind of waiting on Kitty Jen. Kitty Jen, where are you? Kitty Jen sent me some ephemera. And I just want to show you all how perfect her ephemera fit in her envelope. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sharon R. We got 2 Sharons waiting on the third one. 3 times a charm. Cheryl. Hi, Cheryl. So, but this is a perfect example of what to put in, how much to put in your envelope. And everything she sent fits on one piece of paper. So, I just wanted to show it off, and I'm showing it off at the same time. This is what she sent me. She didn't have a die cut, and I don't think she's got any punches, but she had ephemera. She had other types of ephemera that was in a package that she had or in her stash. And there's picture frames, there's a business card, and you know what? I picked up some business cards the other day from the pet shop. It was the pet shop. I went into the pet shop to look for some things, treats for Abby, and I found business cards from various pets stores around my neck of the woods. So I picked me one of each, and I can use these in my prompts. And I'm going to add a new prompt to my PPs, and I'm going to use here they are. Here they are. I'm going to put business cards on it, and I think I saw a business card tab ticket over here the other day, but I've been moving around, so there they are. So I can put business cards on here. Woohoo! I'm excited. Doesn't take much to excite me, that's for sure. It don't take much for me. So I'm going to put on here a business card. So that will go into the pronto prompts. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody doing okay? Did Angela answer me? I don't think she did. She said hi to everybody, but she said yes. Never mind. I've got Angela's Happy Meal. I'm going to open up next. I was just giving Jennifer just a little time to get in here, and she knows I got it. I told her I got it. So this is going into the the Prompto Prompt jar, which is a cheese jar, and it's got a little lid that lifts up. So there it goes. We're going to get these out tonight too. I'll get a bunch of these out. So, oh, Cindy, you're right. Bodacious borders. I was over at Cindy's today. Thank you, Cindy. Um, and she was doing a prompt page from my prompts from Saturday, I guess, or the other day. And she put on her board on her prompts. She said she added one. She added one prompt to my list, which you're allowed to do. You're allowed to have a credit card. And she added the bodacious borders. And I said, what in the world is a bodacious border? And she goes, there it is. Bodacious borders. And I'm assuming that it could be any freestyle borders, anything on the border part. Jen's making dinner. Okay, Teresa. I mean Cheryl. Thank you, Cheryl. I don't think I'll ever stop calling you girls opposite names. I've known Teresa and Cheryl for 5 years now. Woohoo! I need to get the angel book out so I can write names down. That's what I've been doing. I did send an invitation out to Janet Nash. She lives in England, and her time schedule is different than our time schedule. And so uh, we spring forward this week. So it made us an hour closer together, if that makes any sense to you. But so instead of it being 11 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock. And she said that she would come on with me. She would like to come on with me this week. And I said, anytime, you name it. And so I sent her a little link, and she said, lovely. And I thought she was coming on, but I might have to wait a few minutes. But I'm watching for her. And I've got my mouse over here ready to click on her when she gets here. There we go. Got my mouse. You're in the studio. Okay. Get backstage. Click something and get backstage. You're one click away, Janet. You're just one click away. Well, there's Judy. Judy, are you Aaron today? I bet that's Aaron. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Judy. Hi, Clint. Howdy do. Janet is in the studio. Oh, you're Judy today? Are you Judy? It could be. It's the real Judy. Yay. Hi, Mom. Welcome, honey. We welcome any of you all. That's fine. We welcome all of you. Well, anyway, I wanted to show this off for Jennifer, and she sent me all these cute little things for our ephemera. This was for the die cut slash punch slash fussy cut trade, and this is what she provided from her stash, and I will send her something in return. I'll send her some die cuts, some things that she don't have. So I'm just going to pile these up over here and get them right. Get them all right here. And I love all these little bits and bobs in the face. That's cute. We'll see if we can't use some of them tonight for something. Hello, hello. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to be doing our giveaway here. We're going to do a giveaway. I've got prizes to give away. I'm looking for my angel book. We've been so. You're in the studio. Okay, well, click. You have to become backstage. Make sure you're in today's. Make sure the date is today. Go backstage and make sure it's today's. There was a couple that were old ones. So there's Patty. There's Jennifer. I just showed off all of your wonderful goodies. Thank you, Jennifer. These are nice. I'm going to leave them right here until I. You're ready to come in. Are you on? Because I don't see you. You're not in my backstage. Do you see this? Do you see this, Angel? I have two films, videos that were from a long time ago, and they were uh, older video things, and I need to delete those two because they're not inactive. I'll take a picture of it. So hello everybody coming in. We're trying to get organized. There's Jassy. She thinks she's in the back studio, but she's not on my screen. Okay. I'll send another invite. It has to be. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Oh, baloney. Uh,
Is that thing still doing that?
yeah. Okay. I don't know what else to do. Uh, I sent her an invite and I can't get it to her again. Okay. Let's try. Let's try this. Copy. And go over here. Here we are to save the day. There we are.
Jenny!
Oh, giggles.
Oh.
Just one click away. We were just
Mm.
one click
Oh, I
away.
can't believe it.
I
Oh.
sent it to the wrong person.
Oh,
So we
oh,
might get company.
oh.
I haven't talked to her. That one little, I hadn't talked to her forever. So I don't know. If she messages me back, I'll just say, oops. Sorry. And I'm back. There we go.
I haven't talked to you forever either. So good to see you.
Yeah. Here we
Oh,
go. We have an extra hour, and you know what? That was on our one of our wish lists for a happy for key to happiness. An extra hour of crafting.
yeah, definitely. Oh, hi
Isn't that
Sharon
cool?
M. Hi Pixie. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, hi Sharon L. Ah, what are
All
we?
right. Now
What
I'm
are we
going to
doing?
make a list.
What are you up to, Beth?
I'm going to make a list so you can chit chat with everybody, and I'm going to write everybody's names down, and we're going to
I did
have a
read your book.
drawing. So
Oh
you
well,
go,
I will.
you
I
chat.
I've typed in hi to loads of people, and I hope I didn't miss anyone. And I was saying to Angela, "Oh, I'm in the back," and Angela said, "There's a red button." So I had to scroll up, Angela. User error. User error. Oh, well, while Beth's busy, I'm going to take this opportunity to say, isn't it wonderful? Congratulations to Beth on 5 years of streaming.
It has 5 years.
And
Wow.
it's wonderful, Beth. And those are 5 years of dedication and creativity.
It is. It
Yeah,
was.
because Beth, oh, I must get a tissue. Hold on. I haven't got one up my sleeve, Joe.
Oh my heavens.
Oh, heavens to Betsy. And there haven't been many streams that you have missed. Tuesdays,
Very
Thursdays,
little.
and Saturdays.
Very little.
Yeah.
I've tried to.
Yeah. So a huge congratulations to Beth. It is a huge.
Thank you,
Yeah, yeah.
girl.
Woo-hoo.
Stitches.
And do you know all the people in the chat? Do you know whose idea it was for Beth to start streaming?
Gee, I can't
I don't
imagine.
know.
It
Somebody over across the pond, I think.
no,
No,
it was
didn't know
Joe.
her yet.
Oh, you
Yeah, it
wasn't?
was Joe's idea,
Yeah.
and then Joe got the equipment for Beth.
I'd
So
been
it
I'd
all
been making my art, and he says, "You can do that, Beth. You ought to do that." I
yeah,
was
She's
watching people streaming, and I
she's
said,
already
"Look,
like world
I'm talking
crafty.
to him in chat." I got so tickled because they would say my name. So it's important to say all your names when I go through the roll
Oh yeah.
call. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. So thank you, Joe, for encouraging Beth.
You're so welcome,
Yeah,
ladies. I love all of you, and Beth does too.
You
And even
know
the
it,
dog. What do you want? Now you want to say
yeah.
you love him? Well, tell me. Tell him. Work, work. Nora's getting in here now.
Alicia and Angela.
Mm. Ah, and you've got
Angela Adele.
lots of
Alex.
people saying congratulations to you, Beth. And I know you've been giving out some prizes as well, haven't you? And
Yep,
Sharon Bard, who's
yep.
here today, she's been giving. Hi, Sharon. She is a big blessing, and you've been giving out prizes that Sharon gave
Yes,
you,
I've
and
been
lovely,
blessed with donations, and she
mm,
said she was sending me more.
Oh my gosh. And
lovely.
that Margaret lady,
She sends me stuff all the time
she's
too.
hotter than a pancake.
I got some things of hers I can give away too if I have to. Let's see, Judy was in here.
Judy.
Judy Hedges, yeah.
Oh, Judy, I'm so sorry I missed you. Yeah, that was when I was trying to get in. Sorry. Yeah.
And we had to do the family roll call to figure out which one it was, and it's Judy. Usually Erin uses her account,
Yeah.
and but she's coming in tonight, and she likes to craft with me. She does, and she does very good work. I've seen some of her things,
Lovely.
and they are lovely. They really
Mm.
are. So I think I've got everybody. I
Be,
scrolled back.
be calm's here. Hi, be calm.
Oh, Be
Nice.
Calm is a
Yeah.
new friend. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, be calm. We've met in the chat, Dan, but we've never met face to face before. So it's nice.
And we can put Be Calm's um, channel in the group. She has a nice lot of nature videos.
Lovely.
Oh, just in time, Judy. I feel part of it because I was, yes, Sharon was one of my first trade was
Sharon
with
Lombard,
Sharon.
yeah.
My
Oh,
first trade, I
fantastic.
traded
Yeah.
an index card with her, and she sent me a little tiny keychain, and I still have that keychain on my keys, and
Oh,
it's
lovely.
terrible looking, but I know where it come from.
Know where it came
It's
from.
still on my keychain.
Hi, Cindy.
So we a lot of us go way back.
Mhm.
We do. So okay, let me do some counting here.
Oh, thanks for putting Be Calm's channel in there, Angela. That's handy. Mm.
Let's see. Okay, I'm missing about 10 people. So I'm going to do a roll call. If I have not called your name, you can tell me, say Mimi in the chat if I have not called your name. Jassy, Alicia, Cheryl, Sharon Lumbar, Jennifer Watts, Sharon Marlowe, Cindy, Stitch It Pam, Pixie, Sharon R, Angela A, Judy Hedges, Be Calm. Whose name did I not whose name did I not call out? There's 23 of y'all in the room, and I only have
You get
13
Cindy
here.
Love.
Yep, I got Cindy.
Okay.
Cindy's making dinner. Chicken spaghetti. How nice.
Right.
Oh, how nice. Well, I'll come over for that.
Oh, Joe wants
That's
to come. Is Teresa in the room?
No, I don't see her yet.
I haven't seen her.
Oh,
Teresa might be in the
Oh,
balcony.
Janet Nash. Yes, we'll put Janet down there.
Cindy.
She's in the room, yeah, and she was in chat too.
first is always
It was.
Is Teresa here? Teresa, come to the front of the class. I'd like for everybody to be here in case I need to ask questions. So, but anyway, if we have to, we'll just do 14. Oh goodness, somebody's coming.
Sam, I'm on live with Beth. I'm on live
Jennifer, I did.
with
I've
Beth.
got Beth and Joe over
You
here,
want
but
to
they're
just
not
pop
in the
around
drawing.
the door and say hi?
I've got the drawings over here. Thank you, Jennifer.
Hi, Sam.
Where's Teresa? There's 26 of y'all in the room. Say your name so I can write your name down for the drawing.
Sam was.
Maybe I better show what we're giving away first.
Oh.
Did you have Pam? Stitch It Pam's name down
uh,
there, dear?
yeah, Pam. I got Stitch It Pam. Yes, and well, I guess
Yeah, it's always
you guys are going to be
yeah,
the
it's always
elite,
good though, Angela.
and I will wait just 1 minute, and we'll see about getting some. Uh, um, let's go ahead and get my phone and get. I don't even see my phone. Do you see my phone?
Right here, honey.
Is that yours or mine?
Here's mine and here's yours.
Okay.
Oh,
Thank you. So yeah, they must be in the balcony. I bet they're throwing popcorn.
mm-hmm.
So let me get my random up. Let's see if it's still here. It might still be here. I don't see it. I typed over it.
Pixie was here.
I got Pixie.
Yeah.
I got Pixie. There's
Renee.
Renee. I'll put Renee on there.
Oh, hi, Renee.
Renee's on there. Good thing I waited. Okay, so it's almost 6:30. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to wish yourself good luck in the drawing. Wish yourself good luck. And good luck to everybody. So let me put the right amount of numbers. There's 15 of you. And the first winter is, let me get my book. Where's my book?
What's it look like?
It's this one here. Raise this up. Here,
this.
just the top.
This one?
Hmm. I want the book. Thank
Oh.
you.
Okay.
I gotta have my book. Hi, Kellyanne. I can redo the number. I can
Hi,
redo the
Kellyanne.
number. I'll put Kellyanne on the bottom. The first winner is Cindy. Cindy is number 7 is a winner, and I will give Kellyanne a number and redo the numbers for the second drawing. Okay?
Congratulations, Cindy.
Sounds good to me. So let me change that number to 16 and we're going to generate. And the second winner is Pixie. Cindy and Pixie. So
Congratulations, Pixie.
you two are going to get prizes.
Ooh, good ones.
Yep, they're going to be good ones. Let me get the box. Find the magic box. There's some things down in there. Can you see? Yeah, buddy, there's some things down in there. Let's just see what we're going to give away today. See what we can find. Okay, let's see if I got 2 of those. Well, Dropsy. Dropsy. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Would you just look at that? Just a minute. Let's see what else I got. I'm a fishing for something. It's in there. I know it is. There it is. Okay.
Oh, Beth, Kellyanne wants to know her partner for this month. She's misplaced the name.
Okay, Kellyanne, just a moment. Okay, so we've got Cindy and Pixie. Cindy and Pixie. So you win these little stamps. I should make me some copies of that. And this is a hello. It's got a heart. It's got a thank you. And I think Cindy would use these. She likes to make cards. And then Pixie's going to win this one. And it's a stamp. And here's a picture of it. And here's the rubber, the stampy part. But it's going to be of this picture. It's you put it in your inks. And then she's got it's called, I can't read it. Laugh Out Loud. It's called Laugh Out Loud. It's on backwards. And some flowers. So that's going to go to Pixie. So congratulations, girls. Let me find me an envelope. Oh, got that out of the way. And then this month we are trading die cuts, punches, and or fussy cuts ephemera. That's what we're trading. That's what we're trading. And this is going to just.
They're lovely stamps. Thank you to Sharon for those. Yeah, you'll enjoy those.
And this will go in here. Very nice. And I will get those out in tomorrow's mail. And then I had a question for the trades. And let's see if I can find it. I pretty much gave them all out. Let's see. Okay. How many? Oh, you had Jennifer Watts, Kelly Ann. You just had one, and it's Jennifer Watts, and she's in the address file. Okay, Kelly Ann. And if you haven't mailed yours, please do. Please do. Hi, Christina. So, oh, I've got more happy mail to open up first. So hang on. Hang on. We got more happy mail. We gotta look at our mail. I don't guess there's any today, huh? What a sad day. No happy mail. Look, it's a surprise. Oh, look at all of the things jumping out. I think they were in a baggie and the baggie opened. Accidentally, I'm sure of it.
Red heart.
It's a Valentine's doll. Oh, look at the doll baby. Oh, wow. Oh, this is awesome. I love her. I love her.
Hold it down a
Looky.
little bit more.
Looky at her gown. Just a minute. I gotta look at her too. She's there. She is
She looks like a Catholic girl. With all
Angela.
that ribbons.
Oh, Angela, look at her.
Oh,
And she's got a little safety pin, one of them bulb, with a handmade and a heart charms. She's got pearls, and then her gown. She could be sitting on a chair, and her gown hangs down over the chair, covering her ankles. And she's probably got her ankles crossed at the ankles, not at the knees. At the ankles is a more proper way to cross your legs. Isn't that right?
oh dear. It is. Oh yes.
I haven't gotten it yet, Sharon. Joe said there was no mail in the mailbox.
It's not there, Sharon.
So I'll get it tomorrow. But I love her. She's going to go in the doll book. I can't stop looking at her. And then over here is a little bag with some gnomies on it. And I'm going to put all these little surprise gems in there. So a little tweet. There's an envelope paper clip. There's a lock. And there's a heart and an envelope and some hearts. Lots of hearts. There's more hearts over here. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. So I'm going to put all these in here. You get a little piece of paper over here. Oh, just lovely. And I might be able to use some of these things in the paper doll book because, and now look at the napkin. Ooh. If I don't get to it this year, I'll have it. I'm ready for next year. Some fabric, some paper. There's Evelyn Rose. Okay. Evelyn Rose must be somebody famous. She gave me 2 sheets of Evelyn Rose paper. We can make a rose book. Oh, Janet, we could do a rose book.
Hi, Christina. Christina, it's morning time for Christina. Christina's over in Australia.
Hi, Christina.
Australia.
Pegs Vintage Things. Hi, Pegs.
This is like pleather. It's leather It's leather on foam, felt on a piece of felt. It's like pleather. That would make a great book, wouldn't it?
Oh, it would.
It's leathery.
Yeah, that would make a
And
nice journal cover.
here's some
Mhm.
mulberry paper. I love mulberry paper. Look at all these papers. It says, try a paint with stickers. Try a paint with the stickers. Oh, I've got a book that's something like this, and I have forgotten all about it. It's over here in my stash in the bottom of my pile. So this is a page, and you just follow the directions on the letters, and then you put these stickers on the page.
On the
Mhm.
flyers.
On the flowers. Yes, I've got that. I've got a book. And here is a piece of fabric of hearts. Don't look, Janet.
A heart collection.
Oh.
She will want one of them. I can share. And then a imperfection is beauty, madness is genius, and it's better to be absolutely ridiculous than absolutely boring. Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, well, there you go.
Happily dying of chocolate. Dying or dieting? I think it should be dieting on chocolate. And another piece of ribbon and a gnome, a sweetheart gnome. He can go in the doll book.
Oh, it's cute. Kellyanne's broken her glasses. She can't go live tonight. Oh, Kellyanne, can you mend them, or is it going to be expensive? Oh,
So I love everything you sent, honey. I love it all. I love all of these little goodies. Thank you so much. And then look at this ribbon.
Oh, that's
Nice. It's nice to get stuff from other people's tables, because they got different stuff. Jennifer, I loved all of Jennifer's things too. She sent me a bunch. So I'm going to see if I can't put some of this in this little baggie. And there's a key that goes to that locket. There's a horseshoe for good luck. Thank you so much. And I think I've got a hole in my bag. So let's just give that a quick little mend. We'll just get the little.
There's a hole in there.
I can put a piece of tape over that hole.
oh, Kellyanne, you can't mend them. Oh dear. Oh.
So there. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So we've got Janet here today. What are we going to do with Janet? What can we do? Janet, do you have anything you want to do?
Well,
No.
Well, do you want to play the magazine game?
Oh,
Magazine?
have you
Like to
got
play a game, Beth.
Have you
Maybe
got
other
a
people would
magazine?
like to join in as well.
Yeah, if you got a magazine handy, I've got a magazine handy too.
Woohoo!
I'm looking for my gnome because he's going in
Please
in
way.
there too.
Just maybe
So
a birthday card
yeah,
here.
everybody can stay here.
Okay.
I'm going to add some more bits to it.
So I'm going to take and put all of these
Is that 3D, correct?
that all these little cutesy things that Jennifer gave me are going in here too.
Yeah, you get yourself sorted and
See if I can't. I've got a magazine too. So thank you, girls, for your lovely happy mail. It will be loved. So I'm going to keep her out for a little bit because I love her. I'm going to put her up here. She's
Cal says she can see the play, but she's listening.
okay. Okay. So the way we do the magazine game, we make it up as we go. We do. We make it up as we go. So we've done it several ways, and one of the ways is we pick out a few. Let the room pick us out some page numbers, and we pull those pages, and then we make something out of the pages on a piece of paper. We collage something. So let me pick a magazine that I've got here. I don't really want a travel magazine because they're kind of boring. But I got this one. We can use it. So let's get some page numbers from, oh, let's see, 100 to 133. 100, I'm sorry, 1 to 133. How many pages do you have in your book?
Oh, I've got a few magazines, so it's fine.
Okay, so
They go up to 150, but
okay,
we can
work around that. Okay. Somebody said number 10,
yeah.
page 10, and when I pull the page, I use both sides. Oh, that'll be a good one.
Christina says 120. I'm not sure I've got 120 pages in my magazine.
Okay, well, we'll do the last page in your magazine.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. We can
Number
work
20,
out.
page 20.
Oh, did I miss one? Page 20. Is that the first one?
The second one, page 10.
I wasn't listening. Oh.
Page 10 and 20.
10, 20.
Would have a big page, I think.
Oh, that's interesting.
And then 120, or the last page.
It's a gardening magazine, and I pick carrots. Your own. That's 10.
Okay, this is on 120, so I need a substitute for this page. Number 58. Because that's boring. That's not a picture. But I guess I could make something out of it. That's true. I could. 58.
Right. I'm going for 20, which was Cheryl's one. And I'm in a free bird catalogue now. Oh.
Hopefully you'll get a bird.
Cheryl. The bird's at the bird feeder. That's nice.
What is your focus point?
Hi, Joyce.
And then 45.
Oh.
58. Did you get 58?
10, 58. Oh, so Christina's 120 was the last page, wasn't it? 58 and 45. Yeah. I've written them down, so if anybody else needs them. Last page. Oh.
This jumps. This one doesn't have a page number on it. But I don't see
my last page.
5.
Got chickens on it.
Got another group of people. Hi, Joyce. Hello, everybody.
I'll read the numbers out, Renee. Page 10, page 20, page 120, which means the last page in any of your magazines.
Yeah.
Page 58. 45. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers. Do you want more numbers, Beth? Or Lucky you.
Um, I don't need any more numbers, but I'm gonna go back and get this page. It's nothing but writing on the wall, but I'll make I'll make something out of it. Okay. Okay, then do 46 or 40 the next page, Cheryl, or the last page. If the page is gone, then you go to the next page. Easy peasy. There's not really very many rules.
No.
Oh, oh, yeah.
Finding another magazine. Oh, I could use the same magazine, couldn't I?
These are, we did say Mr. Patty.
I'll use this one. It's a free magazine.
Yeah,
It's just a rose catalogue and seed catalogue, so they're really good, aren't they? So
yep.
45. That was Sharon's number.
So I'm going to put down some paint.
Oh, Alicia's off to Costa Rica in her magazine.
Ooh.
Woohoo!
I bet they have, they have wild toucans in Costa Rica.
Oh, do they?
They sure do. And I have seen them in the wild. Honest Injun.
Well, I haven't got a 45 in this one, so I'm just going to do the last page.
That's appropriate.
I think that's fair play. Wonderful. Oh, wonderful.
Well,
Christine
good,
Shack.
Christina. She's got her pages. Yay! Now, Christine, if I send you, my computer's acting up. If I send you a link, will you come on with us? You want to come on? Are your hands available? I usually have Saturday night with friends, but this is a special because usually Janet is in bed.
I am.
So we get a whole week of late nights with Janet. Well, come on out of there. Let's try another bottle. If that bottle won't work, we'll get another one.
Christina, I've been watching Christina's channel today, and she's got a junk journal, and she calls it Chunky Monkey. It's
A
really
chunky
cute.
monkey junk journal.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Okay, well let me mail you a link
Chunky monkey.
and see if Christina can get on here tonight.
Oh, if Christina can get on, this will be amazing because we've got USA, UK, and Australia.
Oh, how wonderful!
That would be
That
amazing.
would be awesome.
Did you do that? I've put the glue down. Oh, there it is.
Let's see.
Cheryl's joining in. Anyone else joining in? Renee's joining in. She's writing down the numbers. Or you might want to write the names down, numbers down for tomorrow. Oh, Jennifer has got a Santa Barbara magazine. Oh, fantastic.
Oh,
Mm.
Christina, what's your messenger name? And I will send you a.
Margaret's not in today, is she? Because I'm just going to be using. Margaret sent me some lovely little scissors, and I'm just going to be using those.
It's okay. I'm okay. Well, Christina, can you message me in Messenger? Just message me, Christina, because my keyboard's not working, but I can click. I message me something real quick, and that way I can send you the link. I can use my mouse, but I can't use my keyboard. I've got a new keyboard, so message me and I can send it to you. I'm waiting on Christina to message me in the messenger. Uh, Travel magazines are usually free. All you have to do is go to the travel.com, and there's several places on the internet where you can get free catalogs, and uh, and you can also go to each of the American states in the U.S. Go to their visitors uh, section, and you can get. I'll be right back.
Oh, Christina says, okay, done. So Beth's early evening, I'm late evening, and Christina's in her morning. Amazing, isn't it? Our lovely worldwide community. Hi, Stacey May. Stacey May, if you've just come in, we're playing the magazine game, taking a page out of magazines and then making a collage. I've got the page numbers here. Page 10.
Okay, I'm back.
20. The last page in a magazine. 50
All right.
and
Who's
45.
who squirt the mustard on my plate? Didn't that look like mustard?
It does. You need a hot dog with that.
Uh, Stacy, go ahead, Janet, and tell Stacy what you were telling her. She was telling you the page numbers.
Oh, I think, did you get all the numbers, Stacey May?
I think I got them all. I got 5
Did you
pieces.
get, if I'll read them out again if you need me to. Already done, says Stacey May. Yep.
She's good. That's
Yeah.
Stacy May. She can do it, babe.
Yeah. Well, quite often Stacey May pops the prompts in for you, doesn't she? And yeah.
She does. And I'm going to go ahead and pull. Let me get this yellow out of the way, and I'll pull the pronto prompts for you, Stacy. She likes to do my pronto prompts, and Cindy does my pronto prompts, and a lot of people do them. So now I have a mustard page. And that will dry.
I've been waiting to use this seed catalogue and flower catalogue,
So this will dry. So let's see. My pronto prompts. I added 2 new prompts today. Let's see if we'll get one. Jennifer, I think Joe must have done it. Oh, look, I got one folded up the way I was folding it up. That makes sense. I got one. Let's see which one it is. A business card. Yay! That was a new one. An aardvark. What's an aard? I got that from Janet.
Oh,
An
you
aardvark.
did? Oh, I had an aardvark around here. Hold on a minute. Do you know I've got it just here, Ben? I did an Artie the aardvark. We had him on. They're like little anteaters, Beth.
Yeah. Oh, there he is.
There he is.
Well, I'll have to draw him because I don't have one.
Yes. If you go to Google Simple Images, you'll
I
be able
will.
to.
Yeah. I love to do that. Okay. So
Mm.
let me do this. and post it in the Facebook like that.
Oh, Chris, hi.
There's
Nice to see
Chris.
you.
Hi, Chris. We're doing a magazine page, and then I pulled some prompts out for the prompto prompts. So I've got a business card, an aardvark, a piece of gauze, something space. That's your interpretation. It could be outer space or inner space. And then it says a miniature scene. A miniature scene.
Oh, yeah.
I'll have to put the aardvark in a box or something.
Yeah. Oh, Renee says no pressure, but she's happy to come on too.
Okay, okay. If y'all don't mind, it just take me a second. I'm having. If you can message me, cause my keyboard's not working, but I can click it through. If you message me, Renee, and real quick, and I'll get the link to you. Well, this turned out to be a nice surprise. So I'll be right back
Oh,
to
thanks, Angela. Thank you. That's
to
kind of you.
get a hold of Messenger. Let's try that. Okay, woohoo! Cause I can paste. I can cut and paste, but I can't type. My keyboard is uh, wearing out, I think. So there she is. Did Christina didn't come in? I wonder what where that happened. Thank you, Christina. Did you try to get in, Christina? Did you try to come in?
Oh, she says she doesn't want to hold us up, but don't worry, you keep going, keep trying.
Okay,
It's fine,
okay.
Christina.
I'm not real savvy, but you just got to keep clicking to get into the panel to get backstage. Click to enter backstage. Okay, that's all right. We're still gonna have fun. We're still gonna have fun. My page is drying anyway. So there you go. Thank you, Angela, putting her in there. So I've got this to use any way I want. A lot of writing, and I've got a group of people. So I'm just going to cut them out. Lots of friends. Somehow. And,
I dropped one.
and there is some more friends. At the food event. They're at the food event. And then we've got somebody coming in on the Swan. On the Swan Lake.
Chris, it sounds like you're having a busy time at the moment. Mm.
She's she's always busy with her work. She is a dedicated teacher at the university. She's
Oh,
very
Stacey May's put the prompts in. That's really good.
oh great. Okay. Thank you, Stacy. So we got a swan, heart. I've got heart of the city. I like sort of like that. I like to put art. We can make it art in the city. Look, you just take the HER and then there's art in the city. All right.
Yeah.
We got us a free words. Art
Oh,
in the city.
Christina said play away because it's not working. We tried,
Okay.
didn't we, Christina?
Well,
Another day. Another day, maybe.
we'll we'll work on that later, I guess.
Yeah, we'll work on it another day.
And then I've got leftovers. I can check the leftovers and see if there's anything on there that I can use. And there's some people here that I might be able to use. We're going to have lots of artists. It's an art fair. It's going to be an art fair. Art in the city. And people are coming to it from all over the place. So there's some people, and there's some people. They're even pedaling in from the lake. Yeah, they are.
That's it, Alicia. Yes, we're having an art session, a sesh. I love it. Mm.
We could put making art in the city. We got the word making. I like that bottle, but it's so big. It's too big. Oh, that would be funny if I could get them people climbing on the bottle. Let's take the bottle. Where are the scissors? We're going to put the bottle. It's a perfume. I guess it's a perfume or a decorative vase.
Little Freddie's snoring away.
Oh, goodness.
I'm surprised he hasn't gone up to bed.
Abby has been enjoying, I guess, the weather, and she starts running around and goofing off, and then she'll come in the house and she'll sleep for 2 days. And then she'll go back
Oh,
out and run around, and then she has to rest. She's
yeah.
16, and she is a dear.
She tries to keep up with Nora, doesn't she?
It is. Look, Nora is fast now. Nora just takes off and tries to get her to run after her. And I just barely got the making from the other side. We can salvage it. We can salvage the making. And I'll put the heart under the he under the there. One more letter. There we go. And I'll put in the city there. But this is going to be neat. And then I've got these people over here. And they can be sitting around on it and down beside it. Oh, somebody's here. Let's see who it is. Knock, knock. Hello, hello. It's Renee. Hi, Renee. I can't hear you. I can't hear you.
Hi, Renee.
Look at her. She's chewing bubble gum. I want a piece. That's the only way you could chew it is like just the way you're chewing it. That's the only way to chew it. Right there. Yin yang. Yin yang yang. Yang. Yeah. Get it good. Now I can put three of us in here like this, or I can make us like this, and I think we can see our a little bit wider portion. Yeah, she's got a cute art apron on. So
Oh yeah.
there she is.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, this
We can hear you. Yes.
we've made up we've made we we've made up my little nook here, but there's stuff to the side that's got to be fixed and sorted.
Okay. I have a table full of stuff that needs to be sorted. I think we can all say that. I think so. So I've got a little piece of glue each down. So she can sit on that jar.
So should I be watching this through YouTube or through StreamYard?
Oh, it doesn't matter to me.
Okay.
Whatever's easiest for you, Renee.
YouTube might have a lag.
Yeah, it does have a lag. Let's see. Okay. I think this is better. I don't think there's a lag as much here. Yeah, it's more real time. So what I have been doing, ladies, is I dug out back when I kept like daily, calendars for the entire month in a big size like this. And I got to where I decorated the outside of them and to try and make them a little more fun.
Good.
Because, life for us was always full of all kinds of medical appointments, and that's not fun. So
Yeah.
I tried to make it fun, and then I realized I really wasn't even using them so much as I used my phone calendar. So I think I have 21, 22, and 23 that hardly have anything in them. And I'm like, you know what? I'm going to start gluing the pages together
There you go.
and putting it in there, and I can rip out, because it's spiral bound, I can rip out whatever I need to rip out.
Exactly.
And so I started in the front. I took a picture and then went around her with other colors and gave her a moon.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
And then I went to the back. I went to the back and used some of the stuff that I received as part of my paper doll stuff.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Corsets and feathers. And so now I'm like trying to do that back and forth thing,
Yeah.
so you don't get all messed up. And I have all of those pages from that were numbered. I have them for the I had a magazine that was one side, half of it was Thanksgiving, and then you flipped it over and the other half was Halloween.
Oh, that's cute.
And I just randomly reached into my shelf desk here where I keep all kinds of magazines and stuff. And so I'm like, all right, let's see what we can do. I already cut out a hand. It was holding a whisk. Now let's see what it's going to be holding now. Maybe this crazy green drink. Hi, Chris. Thank you. It wasn't my first choice of apron, though, Alicia. I have a denim one that I used to use all the time. And so it's kind of got the craftiness look to it, let's just say. Paint, ink, whatever. But for the life of me, I could not find that. I was looking for it the other day and today before I got on here, and I'm like, oh. So I just picked a different one.
Okay.
But I am an apron collector.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yes.
I think Janet is too.
I have the little.
Yeah,
I have
got
the.
quite.
Yeah.
I forget to wear them.
She's got a collection.
I have the pull over your head, the half waist, the full body. You know, the cobbler ones. But for the life of me, I could not find that denim one.
Well, I'm sure it's not too far away.
Yeah, I just decide sometimes when I can't find things, the fairies have ran off with it and they're playing a joke on me.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I know. I have that problem all the time with Flo.
And then when you're not looking for it, you find it.
And that Flo, she borrows things all the time.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it. I tear my hair out. Oh, I know.
Maybe I need to make myself a little doll to blame it on then.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it is. That's what you
Yeah.
need to do.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Okay, here's my page so far. See what else I've got in here to salvage. Got a couple of girls I can cut out, I suppose.
I might be doing this all wrong, but I am cutting out like the pictures that I want, and then I'll just figure out how to
Go.
how to get it to go together.
That's right.
Right. There's no right or wrong way. There's no right or wrong way, Renee. Jennifer, as Kitty Jen's posted her magazine picture already in the Facebook group.
Oh, lovely.
Wonderful.
I just feel like, you know what? I don't need to plan right now.
Nah, I didn't plan any of this.
I'm not feeling like planning.
So there is somebody, and there is somebody. They're climbing all over this jar. Oh, that's good.
Oh, I'm cutting out this kitchen tip from the Thanksgiving one. And it said, did you know that real maple syrup is more expensive because it takes 20 gallons of maple sap to make just 1 gallon of syrup?
Wow.
Less costly maple syrup is maple flavored, and it's a blend of syrup, less expensive syrup and pure maple syrup and or flavoring.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. I've been wanting to get into using some maple syrup instead of sugar and stuff.
Yeah, I do honey. I do. I like honey.
I like honey, and I like agave too, but it doesn't. It seems like it takes a whole lot of it to. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There's another picture here.
Alicia said there's an apron museum in Mississippi.
Oh, don't tempt me, girl.
I know,
Down
and it's so
Mississippi.
colourful, and it's like stepping back in time. And she says she's a pocket freak. She likes a pocket. Oh, I like pockets.
Oh, I know, me too. I made one out of. I made like just a waist one out of the buttock side of a pair of jeans.
Oh.
And kept the frock pockets in the front and just did little frilly stuff on it. and then
Oh.
sewed on fabric straps to tie it around me.
Oh,
So-
that sounds amazing.
And then I was like, okay, I'm not going to be too precious with this because it's just denim and, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
The first one I made full on is a very, very overly patriotic looking red, white, and blue stars and the whole 9 yards.
Oh goodness.
I'm like, where am I going to wear this?
In the kitchen.
Well, yeah, that's true. And I do have a lot of antique ones too. My mother-in-law used to find them for me too and drop them off.
I used to have a whole bunch of little ones, the halfies, that my
Yeah.
grandmother had. She always wore an apron, and she'd use a different one every day. And I
Mhm.
used to have all her old aprons, but I don't know where they are, if I still have them or not. And I had one of her old uh, mixing bowls, and I put two or
Ooh,
three aprons in the bowl and set it on my hutch. That was cute,
yeah.
but that's been long ago. Don't do it anymore.
My hubby made like a he cut a piece of wood and dyed it and used doorknobs, glass shaped
Oh
different
yeah,
doorknobs. Yeah, and
yeah.
that's what hangs in my hallway with all of my aprons on it.
Oh, how cute! That's cute. Yeah.
I'd love to see that.
And then
Oh,
I had
I-
a copy of there's a like a little poem about the history of the apron.
oh wow.
Yeah.
See, I like to go out wearing them.
Yeah,
I mean, because of the pockets and stuff.
yeah.
And people kind of look at you funny, but I don't care. I'm like, I got my keys and my cell phone in these pockets. I don't even need to bring my purse in here.
That's right.
My shop,
Okay.
my shopping
See,
list.
I got 4 pages. I didn't have to use this white page. I was going to try to make something out of it, but I don't think I need it. I'm just going to start gluing it down.
Hi, Christine. Christine G. Hi, Melissa.
Hi,
Hi,
Christine. Hi,
oh, I don't think
Melissa.
Christine, Priscilla. I haven't seen you to say hi. I'm sorry.
Priscilla is Melissa. Her
Oh, okay,
her real name is Priscilla Melissa, and
okay.
so that's why that's there.
That's a beautiful name.
But we always call her Melissa.
Okay, Melissa. It's a very beautiful name.
Okay, so I'm going to glue my little jar down.
My husband has taken my son for a car ride, which is
Okay.
which is his latest demand twice a day now.
Oh, that's nice.
Joyride.
So we try to split it up because my husband works from home, so I do it in the daytime, and then after he's done working, he'll take him again.
Oh,
So when they come home, there's gonna be a lot of dog barking, so I'll just mute myself
okay.
because it'll be loud.
I understand.
Little yappers can be really loud.
Dog alert. Yep. I got dog alerts too.
Mm.
And Joe just comes in from the backyard and they go after it.
Ah, yeah.
They I think it's it's a habit now.
Yeah. I try to say, it's just daddy, it's just daddy. They don't care. They're all excited and
Okay.
y'all, you know what? This is so therapeutic for me to cover over these pages. I did not realize how it would be.
Oh, I love gluing. I could glue all day.
But like specifically these where I look at this. I mean, look at all that. And I just get to cover it up, like put it away, out of mind. That was the
Yeah.
past,
Yeah. Move forward.
That's right.
Welcome back, Kellyanne. I went to my recipe journal, Beth.
Ooh.
Recipes that everybody sent me from all over the world. There's one of yours in here, Beth. I've got the Grandma's Apron poem. Do you want me to read it out?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, everybody listen up.
Story time, bedtime story, everybody. If you've got your, get your cocoa, bedtime story time. The principal use of Grandma's apron was to protect the dress underneath. But along with that, it served as a pot holder for removing pans from the oven. It was wonderful for drying children's tears, and on occasion was even used for cleaning out dirty ears.
Ew.
It was used in the chicken coop as well. I can't read my own writing. The apron was. Let me put my glasses on. Hold on. The apron was used for carrying eggs. Oh, that's it. And fussy chicks, and sometimes half-hatched eggs to be finished in the warming oven. When company came, those aprons were ideal for hiding. Oh, a hiding place for shy kids. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh. Was that the poem you were thinking of?
It is.
Yeah,
It is.
yeah. It might have been you that sent it to me, Beth.
Well, I may have. I'm not saying it's been. I got it off the internet, so anybody can get it. I need an N. N.
Hi, Andrew.
There's Andrew. How do you do?
Hello, Andrew.
Thanks, Christina. There's a
and Jessie. Hi, Jessie.
Hi again, Jessie.
Okay.
I think Christina, it reminds you of your grandma. We just know it's cold where Andrew lives.
Oh, Lord, yeah.
Yeah, he's got. How warm is it today, Andrew?
Negative 35 Fahrenheit today.
Ooh.
Darn it. I don't know how people live like that, honestly. I just could never. And I like the cold, but not that cold. It's like when people say about Arizona, well, it's the dry heat. Well, that doesn't matter if it's 120 degrees, whether it's dry. Takes your breath away. Trying to fix this thumb so it looks like it's holding on to the glass a little better.
Are you using every last little bit of your pictures, or?
So much of mine were like recipe stuff and wording. So I took some of the wording that, were headlines, but not,
Yeah.
you know,
And kept the recipes for later.
yeah.
Yeah. Although, wouldn't it be lovely to have a recipe on a page, actually?
Ooh, yeah. I finally bought a cookbook with pages in it so that I can take my overflowing, like, yellow school notebook that has all the ones for my mom, all the ones I printed out off the internet for baking bread and my, whatever, everything. And I'm like, you know what? I've had enough. This folder's falling apart. I'm switching so slowly. I'm switching it over.
Oh, okay.
And it makes it easier for my husband because the holiday ones are in there, and he's the holiday cook. And it'll make it easier for him to find stuff.
Well,
He,
good.
he's a mean barbecuer and a really good holiday cook.
He's a keeper then, Renee.
Oh, he is. There's nothing he won't do around the house.
That's what Joe is.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter if it's dishes, mopping the floors, sweeping, whatever. He doesn't balk at that.
There's quite a lot of bears up where Andrew lives, evidently.
Yeah, Andrew's got a lot of wildlife up there.
Oh, so is he armed everywhere he goes just for safety?
Probably, yeah. He lives in the middle of nowhere
Yeah.
up in Alaska. He's on the west coast, about well, not quite halfway up.
Mostly to Russia, huh?
Yeah, he said I think he can see it on a clear day.
Wow.
Oh.
That's another reason I don't know why, if I could do that. I would love to visit. I hear it's gorgeous, but I couldn't.
Well, I don't think that we would tolerate the weather. We would not be able to go outside.
No.
Protection.
And then the sunlight and darkness thing.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I've already got enough of that issue with when it's cloudy here all the time.
Yeah.
Beth, you probably wouldn't be able to cope with the weather here, let alone in Alaska.
Well, I think I can handle England because that's more like the way I was raised
True.
Oh, true.
with a sweater.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'd be in our shorts. You only need to get a bit of sunshine.
But you know, when
in
it's
our
65 down here, I'm still in a tank top. Now I may have shoes on. I may not have my flip flops on. If it's under 70, I put my closed toe shoes on. And if it's 70 and above, I always wear my flip flops. So, but people look at me and say, "Aren't you cold?" I said, "Oh, this feels good." They go, "You're from up north," and I go, "Yep." I am.
Right, yeah.
So there's my magazine page.
Let me see, Beth. You put yourself big, yeah. Mm-hmm. Wonderful. Wonderful. Quite a party. Quite a gathering.
They're going to the art gala in the city, and they're climbing the vase, which is a national landmark of the city, and they're touring the place. I don't know, but there they are, all over that jar. I thought that was cute.
That's quite the building, that vase, isn't it?
Yes. And let's see what Renee's doing.
Well, all of my stuff is a little kind of Halloweeny, but the base picture was like a literary, like a swoosh of a woman throwing books, and she had books and pages underneath of her, and it was a lot of black and blue and oh,
Lovely. That
Here
looks
we
like
go.
that looks like quite the party as well.
That looks good enough to eat.
Yeah.
I like the green drink.
yeah. You see her hand there where I cut it out so that
She stuck her
because
finger in.
before she was holding a whisk and whisking
Yeah.
something.
Well,
I'm like, nah.
she stuck her finger in that cupcake on purpose.
Yeah. What's
Hmm.
probably
Yeah.
that would be
She-
me.
I think that looks both your pages look like quite the celebration
Yeah.
for Beth's 5-year streaming anniversary. So this is my
Dream.
page. Let's see if I can get this close to the camera. What have we got here?
Oh, nice. Very
got-
nice.
Oh, I love the mushrooms.
We've got a little fairy here, and she's going to. This is
A donut.
it's a donut flower, so she's
She's
going
stepping.
to that.
She's stepping stones on the mushrooms.
And yes, and then she's got her chickens and her little hedgehog friend. All her little friends are there, and she's got her little lettuce dress on.
Oh.
So, yeah, she's quite the gardener. Yeah. So it's a little. She's having a little garden party out in the garden for Beth's.
Is that a bird up on top, a blue bird, or is that a leaf?
Oh, there's little feathers for loved ones falling
Oh.
down from the sky, and she's got a little bird on her head. Mm.
That's cute.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Well, this has been fun. And do you know the time? It's 11:30 for me now.
Yes,
Oh,
I'm
goodness.
sure it is.
Mm.
Janet, thank you for coming on. You're invited
Well, I will-
anytime.
I will come into chat. Can you see Freddie? Can you see Freddie here?
Okay.
Hello,
let's go-
Freddie.
Let's go over there and see Freddie.
It's time for bedtime for him too.
Yes. He usually encourages her to go upstairs.
He
Yeah.
does. He goes to bed. Yeah.
Does he sleep? Does he sleep in your room or?
He does. Yeah.
Oh, our dogs do too.
Well, I will
Okay.
say good night and thank you, Beth and Renee.
You're
And
welcome.
I'll go back into the chat.
For a little bit.
I'll have
Okay.
my phone and I'll go back on the chat.
Okay, sweetie. All
Thank
right.
you.
Thank you,
Thank
Janet.
you for having me.
That was sweet.
Take care. Bye.
Bye bye.
Oh, I have to turn the phone off, or do you shut me out? I'm not quite sure what to do.
I think you exit out or something.
I have to get
Yeah,
out.
you leave studio. Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, leave studio. Hold on. I've got loads of lights on here.
Here she goes.
Um,
Now
I just love her.
I do too. So, do you want to do some prompts with me, or do you want to paint with me?
What would we be painting?
An angel.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
I'm on an angel kick right now.
Yeah, you are. I can paint an angel with you.
Okay, it'll be whimsical.
Yeah. I'm just outlining my little.
The other day we did this little girl. We did the little curly-headed girl,
Oh.
and she
Look
turned
at
out
her.
cute.
Yeah.
She's our Patty, our St. Patrick's angel.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Do you have an angel in mind already for tonight, or do we pick?
We can pick,
We
and
can
I
pick?
also have a couple of cards. I found some Christmas cards that have angels on them,
Oh,
and
okay.
something like this, and I would just do the one. do the one
Right.
in the middle. I
Right.
can post that. I also have this little angel
Oh.
She's singing
Oh, and no, yeah, the book. She's got the book, the
Christmas. Yeah,
Christmas
Noel.
book.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, these are Christmas cards. I went through all my old Christmas cards to look for just for angels.
Sure.
So whichever one you want to do, we'll do. I'll post it in the group.
Well, I like that last one with the
The little
caroling.
the little
Yeah.
red-headed caroler. Okay,
Yeah.
her name can be Carol. I like to name her Carol.
There we go.
I'll post her.
Sweetheart. Sorry, guys. Hon, I need the thing of paint, please.
What?
I need the thing of paint brought over here. I don't know exactly where you're going to put it that I don't have to keep turning around to get it, but.
You streaming?
Huh?
You streaming?
Yeah, I'm on StreamYard with Beth.
Hi, honey.
Let me say hi. Come on. Right here.
Hi. Welcome
That's-
home.
That's Steve.
Stumpy.
Okay, Stevie.
He's my tech guy too. Oh.
Latest storage thing just arrived. You can put it
Oh.
There's Jennifer's page. Nice. Nice pictures. Thank you, Jennifer. That's great.
I want
on
those.
there.
I need those. Okay. Oop. And some water if you don't mind, please.
I'm done with this 'cause this is not going to stay put. Where'd this come from?
I bought that with mine. Oh, watch your phone.
Hey!
Yep, that's Hank barking every time he sees Oliver. I think I'm drawn to that redhead one because my mom was a redhead.
Aw, good. That's all right.
And my little grandson is a redhead.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
And Oliver's a redhead. So much for, like, when you got it in the family, you've got it.
That's
Because
right.
it sure isn't rare for us.
So I posted the little girl in the group if you need it.
Okay.
And I'll save these for another day. And see now. Oh, I need to take a picture of my magazine. All right.
You know, that's what I'm terrible at doing. Taking pictures of things. Like, I should have taken pictures of all the dolls I made before I sent them out, but I didn't.
Oh yeah.
I have a very bad habit of that because then I can't post like online. This is what I also am bad about taking pictures of what I've received too. I get it and I start dividing it out into where it goes and what I'm gonna do with it, and I forget to be polite in taking pictures. What, darling? Mommy, what? Mommy, what? What? Do with what with mommy? Darling, come closer. Come here. What do you want with mommy? Oh, the red blanket? Oh, you have to ask Daddy what happened to the blanket, okay? He has his favorite blankets, and
Oh,
when they don't get brought back in from the car ride,
oh, yeah, that's probably where it is.
yeah, that's what happened yesterday.
So we'll put a little bit of this down.
Wow. I am almost done outlining, I promise.
That's fine. I poured too much paint out, so I'm putting it back. I don't know why I think I need that much. Because I don't need that much.
I'm going to
Little book.
turn to a page in the back here.
Now, this little book that I made, it's made out of a piece of poster board that you get like at the Dollar Tree.
Right.
And I folded it like a zine.
Okay.
And so it's got pockets and two pockets in the sides and two pockets on top. So it was it's been a perfect size of a book to play with.
That's good. Now you inspired me to get a mixed media, you know, bound notebook so that you can do anything and everything in it.
Yeah, yeah.
But with the moving of all my stuff right here, I could not get my hands on that tonight before I.
That's right. You just use what you have then.
Yeah. I love the sound of scraping paint like that.
Oh, do you?
Yes, I do.
Good.
It's the same as like the sound of crunchy paper.
Uh-huh.
I love that.
So I'm going to take my brush and I'm going to make little swirls in the background.
Does she look like she's like that circle around her? Is she like
It's
a
it's what you call a little twirly card, Christmas card.
oh,
You take and open her up and you twist her.
oh,
And then when your guest receives their Christmas card
uh-huh.
and they see this card and then when they open it up she sings.
Oh, okay.
It's interactive.
Yeah. That's always good. Because when it's closed, it looks like, oh, I wasn't sure if that was like
Yeah.
like a what do you,
It's on band.
I didn't know if it was a what you call it, crochet, not crochets, cross stitch.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Now I got a bunch of old IDs for my kids at school
Oh.
and my husband and whatever. So I'm like, okay, which one do I want to sacrifice to scrape paint? I really don't want to sacrifice any of them.
I keep them. I use them over and over until they. Now, if they're cardboard, they don't last as long.
Right.
But anything plastic, and if I get a gift card, I always say, "Can I have the empty one?"
Oh, sure.
And they'll give it back to me.
Yeah. Yeah, this used to be like a working desk for me, like when Oliver had a bunch of stuff going on and the kids, I got all their old IDs. I've got, driver's licenses that have expired,
Yeah.
all that stuff. And I taped it all the way around the edge. Oh, all kinds of things in here. But hubby bought me 2 new monitors.
Ooh,
So pretty soon,
high techy.
Yeah, I will have a whole different setup. I think I'm going to use his old driver's license.
So, like, what would you be using your monitor? You just one would be close to you.
Well, no, right now my laptop is like right here,
Yeah.
and my camera's right there. Um, but with two monitors, I could have um, watch two different things at the same time,
Oh, true, true. Yeah.
and then have different views. Even like if they're put my old webcam on that other the one screen, and my
Yeah.
new one on
Because
the other.
uh, I've got my monitor. You're up on my big monitor, and the chat's too far away. So
Right,
I've got my iPad here in front of me to see just,
right.
and
Yeah,
then
so
I've
I
got
could.
my
Yeah,
phone for backup. For,
yeah, and I could do that. Yeah, that too, where it's just the chat on one, and
okay. Now she does have a blue dress, but I'm going to make it dark blue
oh,
because I got a light blue background. Little Carol.
little Carol the caroler.
The little girl's name is Carol. We're naming her Carol because she's singing. Let me get a brush. I'm gonna get my little brush. Let's try this one.
Lord, I am getting this white paint everywhere. Mm. Break out the wipes. Break out the wipes.
So I could really make her. I could do her book first, but I can do this skirt first. Yeah. So I'm going to make her little skirt, and then her book.
How did you get your background dry already?
I when you scrape paint and you don't
Oh,
use too much, it dries fast. It's damp,
okay. So I'm gonna have to put some of mine back too then, because
and
it's
I put some of the paint back, and then I swirled some white on top of it to make it look
yeah,
cloudy, like a fog or something.
yeah.
And that's what I did.
Alrighty then. Get this all back in the bottle then. I was thinking of swirling pink with the white, but pink and red for her hair is not a good, you know.
Well, I always have a little orange tinge in my red hair.
Oh, that's true.
I always put a little bit of like a red orange instead of a pinky
Yeah.
orange.
Not everybody's a fire engine red hair person.
Unless you get it out of a bottle. And I've
Well,
seen some
yeah.
burgundy hair is pretty. I've seen burgundy.
My mama, until she got older, hers was fire engine red and stick straight, long.
Really.
Yeah, and she got older and it faded, so she had a specific hair dye she wanted to use all the time. And it was, light. And Oliver's was darker before. It's a little lighter now, and he doesn't have the ringlet curls anymore.
Yeah, they
It changes.
outgrow those, don't they?
Now my little grandson has all those curls too. It looks like a. Some people think he's a girl.
Well,
Because he's little.
he just has a sweet face. Yeah.
Yeah, and he has a sweet face, and he's got all those curls. You can't help it. Even when you brush it, they bounce right back. Oh, Debbie Howard says her middle name is Carol.
Oh boy, good. She finally got her name in here. She'd been wanting an angel after her for weeks. There you go, Debbie.
We got you.
We got you covered now.
Let's see, where did my brush go that I like? I do have my acrylic spray paints here too. But you know, just like anything else that's a spray, some of them just do not want to spray and they get all clogged up super easy.
Oh, I know, so easily. And I've been, I haven't used my spray very much because of that reason. But the next time I fix my sprays back up, I'm going to save the regular hard lids, and then the spray bottle, the spray part, I'll change it out every time and rinse it every time.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that maybe that might help the situation.
Yeah. I haven't used a lot of my craft stuff in a long time, so I'm curious about like the state of my my gesso, my all of that. But I got my, what are these two, the delusion paints that are, I mean, those are totally fine. You just got to mix them a little because they separate, but
Yeah. Alicia said her aunt had black hair with a perfect white streak down the middle, and and that's a natural.
gorgeous.
It's a gene. It's a hereditary, I think.
Yeah. My sister stopped dyeing her hair real blonde, and she's getting a gray right in the front, just a gray streak right from her part. I'm totally jealous because mine is just randomly everywhere, and she's got this cool like streak coming on. I'm like, I want a streak.
I've been seeing girls down here, and they have two or three pieces of Angelina strands in their hair, and I guess they glue it on their hair or tie it onto their hair.
I don't know what that is. What is Angelina?
Angelina is a sparkly. It's like
Oh,
the tinsel on the trees. And
oh, wow.
the silver tinsel.
Yeah.
Well, the the tinsel that they have in their hair matches their hair
Uh-huh.
or highlights their hair,
I see.
and it's adorable. And next time I see her, the girl that has it, I'm going to ask her how they put it in, but they must put it in at the hairdresser.
Yeah.
Be my
Yeah.
guess.
I used to put extensions in for my daughter.
Yeah.
And you lift up the top layer and get it in from underneath.
Yeah, I would think it would be very much like an extension.
Yeah.
It was very pretty.
Well, does it spark? Is it metallic like that, or?
Yeah, it's not silver like the silver tinsel, but it's metallic gold or
Yeah, beige.
colors, and it
Yeah.
sparkles in the light.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's like a 2 or 3 tone
Interesting.
rainbowy type thing, and I'm sure there's different shades of it.
Sure.
But the girl that has it done, she braided her hair the other day, and it was so pretty in the braid.
Oh, that's cool.
And that was just where naturally it was in her hair.
I'm gonna
You
block.
know how usually when you're at the beach and you get hair ties or different strands of embroidery thread in your hair and at the beach. That's what it reminds me of.
I see. I'm trying to protect. I'm going to about to spray, so I don't want to get it on my stuff over here.
Okay, there's her book. Now, she's got a little bit of dress. Like that.
So she has a sweet little white dress on, but you gave her a blue dress.
It's a blue, she's got a real pale blue dress, purple
Yeah,
and blue. And then
I
you
see.
can see the top of her dress over top of the book, and
Yeah,
then her wings. And I've got a silver something thing over here that I can use for that, for her wings. And then she's got her little hands on the book, so I can
right.
use her little hands and I'm going to use this pinky beige color. Sun-kissed peach.
Oh, that sounds good. For I use something, I put it down, and for the life of me, it's like, what did I do with that? Just gone.
Well, I don't know.
Uh,
We can roll the video back and look and see if you can maybe see what
oh, yeah,
done that before.
yeah. Mary, I know Mary sometimes she's like, where is it? And we're all like, the top of your desk to the left, because we can see it and she can't see, some people can't see it on their own desk, right? So, but we can see it on the camera and we're like,
Yeah, I was missing something. I had a little tiny piece of paper, and it was going to go perfect with wherever I was going to put it at, and it wasn't. It was a little piece, and I said,
right.
"Where'd it go? Where'd it go?" And finally, some of the girls went back and rewatched the video. It flipped upside down on the right side of of my desk, and it blended right in the
Oh
desk.
my. Yeah.
The back side matched the color of the desk. It was it was crazy, but it was so funny because they helped me find it.
Well, I'm having to get down on the floor because my that's where my paintbrush fell to. Mm, no fair. And her book is red, isn't it?
It's a pink.
Okay.
I used a dark pink, but it doesn't matter. And then I'm going to do, there's her face. I can do her face now.
Lipstick red. I don't
She's
know what I
got
want to do.
she's got little ringlets.
Yeah. Love those ringlets.
All right, there's her face. All right. Got that. Oh yeah, we used to. Uh, Mother used to give my sister and I little perms every year
Oh,
around this time of the year.
I remember that. Yep.
Oh, we had frizzy hair for Easter every year, man. It was awful.
Yeah, until it settled down.
Yeah.
Like she should have maybe done it earlier.
Well, we our hair is straight,
Oh,
stringy
y'all.
straight,
Yeah.
and we just don't perm very well.
Oh, okay.
and it was just frizzy, and she'd use the little curlers, you
Oh, of
know,
course. Yeah.
instead of using the big ones, it would have been a wave, you know.
Right.
She just thought she knew what she was doing.
Maybe she thought that that would last longer too.
Mm,
The
I don't
tighter.
know. But it didn't take long for us to for it to grow out and get a pixie haircut. I know that much.
Ooh. Yeah.
We always had pixie haircuts when we were little, and I can remember watching The Big Valley, and I go,
Ooh.
oh, and Audra, Linda Hamilton. I
Mm-hmm.
I said, oh, I want my hair to be long like hers, Mom. I want my hair like hers, parted on the side, just like hers. And by George, she says, well, you can let it grow out if you want to, but you have to take care of it and brush it. And I
Mm-hmm.
did. So I had long hair from then on, all through high school.
Yeah. Before
And
my
it's long
parents.
now, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before my parents split up, my dad always wanted our hair long, so he never let my mom cut it. So all three of us, would have long hair with braids and you name it.
Yep. Put my hair up in a bun all the time.
Mm-hmm. We come up from a family of very thick hair too.
Oh, ours is thin and fine hair. My daddy had fine hair. My mom had
Yeah,
fine hair. Yeah.
we all have very fine, strands of hair, but lots of it, lots of it. I don't want to throw away this. I cap it. The little thing has got a ton of paint on it. Aren't we terrible? It's like, no, don't waste that paint.
Put it on a piece of paper. Yeah.
Ooh, yes, yes. Okay, there we go. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And then some of the girls at school would put their hair up on rollers.
Oh,
And,
I remember.
and Janet says Coca Cola cans. And we would use the orange juice cans because they weren't quite as big as the Coke, but we would use the orange juice cans, but my sister and I never did. We pretty much stayed left it straight.
You know what I've been thinking lately is like what they did even farther back, where they took pieces of cloth
Yeah.
and they rolled it up from the bottom and
Yep.
and they tied it and they slept with it like that.
Yeah. I saw some videos on that just recently. Somebody was made a video of how to roll their hair up
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at
using the
that.
rags.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that because I can't sleep with anything hard. And then
And then the sponge curlers. Oh, we would use the sponge curlers.
yes, the pink ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were even hard to use to when you slept if you had to sleep on them. But I used to what I used to do. My ex-husband always had to go to church meetings before church, like early in the morning. So I was left to have to get three kids and myself ready for church every Sunday. So I would put my hair up in hot rollers
Yeah.
and then run around and do everything for, the kids. And um, and the last thing I would do is take those rollers out, and if I didn't like it, I put it up in a French twist. If I liked how
Yeah.
it looked, I would just,
And if it wasn't raining, it would stay in for at least an hour.
yeah.
And after I got to church, I was all good and go for Sunday school, but by the time I got to church, it was fading. It was slowly
Yeah.
getting long and
Yep.
straight.
Yeah, mine doesn't hold a curl very. It never used to, but now it's like I'm getting all these waves, and I don't know. Well, a lot of gray hair coming in, so I guess everything's changing completely.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm going to make her wings a little bit bigger
That's nice.
than the picture.
What do I want to do with?
They're just like little petals. And I can remember doing bobby pin curls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We used to have a neighbor lady, and she'd come over and mom would put her hair up after if she washed her hair, she'd come over and mom would do her hair, bobby pin her hair for her.
Oh.
She'd wash her hair every Saturday and for church.
Oh, that dog. You want me to mute that?
Well,
He'll keep on. I mean, he's a goofy one. He's doing it so somebody will let him up on the couch that he can jump up on his own, but he just doesn't want to cooperate.
yeah.
All right, so just for a few seconds here.
Okay. So anyway, I've got her wings on her. Let's go over here. Putting her wings on her. This is a silver paint pen, and it's pretty nice. It's Jeff Niue. Jeff Nui. But I tell you, the one I really like is my gold pen, and it's a 18 karat gold paint pen, and it's by Krylon, and
Nice.
that's the best gold pen I've ever had.
That's nice.
I'll make her halo gold. I can outline her wings in gold.
Could you put the image a little bit closer to me, by the way? Real quick.
Oh yeah,
And
I posted it in the group too if you want it. I can send you a picture of it.
no, I got it. I just want to. Oh, her head's kind of tilted, huh?
Yeah, a little bit. But here's mine.
Oh, all right.
And I'm going to outline her wings with gold
That's nice.
to give it some depth. And she's got a little halo. Alrighty. That looks good. That looks good. What could we put on our book besides Noel?
Oh, I don't even know if I'm going to fit Noel on there. Um,
Fa la la la.
fa la la la.
La 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 la.
Or just the word music,
I could put some,
hymns.
I could put some music notes. I got some paper.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
See what we can find on the music paper. Come ye faithful, alone thou goest forth. I know that my Redeemer lives. Cross of Jesus, cross of sorrow. Hear the King of all the angels. This is Hallelujah. I could put Hallelujah on there.
Oh, that's a good one.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Do you have both sizes of your gold? I have two sizes. Yeah. My this one is bigger than this one. It's a different pen.
So
This
they're,
one's JEFFNIUB, or I'm sorry, JEFFNIUB. Paint marker pen is the name of that one. And it's pretty good. I like it. And then this one is a Krylon brand, and they do a lot of paint. That Krylon paint factory, and this is an 18 karat.
wow. Well, Krylon makes a lot of spray paints and stuff.
Yeah, that's a big paint company.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Okay, wish me luck here. I'm going in for the hair
Okay.
with a marker.
Let's see if I can get this on there. Good night, Janet. Thanks, honey, for coming in.
Good
I
night,
enjoyed.
Janet.
I
Sleep
enjoyed.
well. Yeah. Sleep well. Dream of good things. Well, guess that works. And I might take a black back marker to this and just write choral or chorus.
Chorus. Oh, that would be good.
Or do I have? I don't think I have music sheets right at the ready here, so.
Okay. Let's see what else I've got.
Who's Freddie? Freddie is Janet's dog.
Yep. The black dog.
Yeah, like he's like a lab.
Up from the grave he arose. All right. We can have a sing song here. Sing. Hallelujah. 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 I'll do an hallelujah and a hallelujah. Hallelujah goes across. I can make it smaller. Let's see now. Let me get a little bit of glue. We'll do it like that. We still got a good crowd out there. And thank you guys for hanging out with us.
Yeah.
I
Anybody
appreciate that.
who's painting along or doing some sort of craft themselves?
Yeah. Jennifer's been crafting.
Yeah.
I think Cheryl's been crafting.
Oh.
Hallelujah. Like that. This is tedious work.
Mm.
I had to cut them apart. We were drawing them out in the song. Like that. That's a little wonky, but that's okay. We like wonky. Now I can take maybe a music note
Oh. Mm-hmm.
and put a little music note on there. I'll put that one there and that one there. It'll just barely fit on there, but we're going to do it. That's the way we're going to do it. And I'll put a little line down. to make it look like the spine of the book. There. And as soon as I think I can get her face on there now. It's dry enough to.
Yeah, that's what I'm waiting on.
And these little angels, they don't take up much paint.
No, they really don't.
They're small. Okay, there's my little whatnot hymnal. And then her face. See what we can do with her face. And then a little rosy cheek. We need pink for her cheek.
I always end up so heavy-handed with that.
Well, I know, me too. You live and learn.
I haven't learned yet.
Just a dab.
Yeah, it's almost like you gotta spot it with your finger or something.
Just the tip of the brush.
Yeah, the very tippy tip.
Well, there's Joe.
Hello, it's me.
Hey, Joe.
Hello, hey.
So I think she needs a cloud to stand on.
Ooh, yeah. Because basically we got her in the sky now with the blue, right?
Yep. She's hanging out up there. So we gotta have something. I'll see if I can use my chalk pen. Let's see if this will work. I tell you what I should use is my expand paste.
Ooh.
And then blow it up. Let's get the old expand paste out. I don't get to use it enough.
And
We're gonna make a
Cloud.
cloud. We're making cloudage. And I think I'm going to take some of the music notes. I can do them by hand and have them floating around in the air.
Sky. No.
Uh-huh. So I just use a clean brush. I dry it off and I dip it in here.
Oh, this is really not quite
Dab
dry enough.
it down.
hi, Jazzy.
Jazzy.
Jazzy. That's a pretty picture, Renee.
She's
I
so
think
good.
Looks,
so far.
looks a little realistic. Really.
I did a lot of dabbing for the pink and the purple on her dress
Uh-huh.
instead of trying to paint it straight. I'm not so good for that right now. I don't have my confidence in that yet, but practice makes perfect, or practice at least helps you get better.
Yeah.
Nobody's perfect.
That's why I've always told these girls doing it. They say, "Well, I don't want to try it." I don't. Well, everybody has to try to put their best out there, and
Yeah.
if you do, that's great. And if you don't,
But
great.
You always go through an ugly stage before you get to the
Yeah.
good stage.
Yeah.
yep.
Swan always wasn't a swan.
Well, and if you don't try things, how do you know? How do you find out what you're good at? How do you?
Practice. Yeah, and practice.
How, right, and how do you find out what your gifts are?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Share those gifts. What did you say? Did you say something smart? Is that what you said? Huh? You go,
Oh, she wants
she's still
something.
hungry, I guess.
I think she is. She's going through a tapeworm about now because I had to feed her 3 times yesterday. She's hungry. So let's see about some of these notes. And I can just cut
Stacy
these.
May. Okay, yeah. Cabin food, tractors. And
So let's try this. Some notes. Some musical signs. Okay, I'll just do it just like that. So I'll just fix it up.
well, I hope everybody's got good weather.
Yeah, we've had a couple of 60 something degree days up here. Yesterday was super windy though.
Yeah.
Today was beautiful. Out of season, completely out of season though. It's not normal.
I bet we have a hot summer if it's
Yeah,
coming in.
that's what they said. And then in our area, it's the year where all the everything comes out at once, the cicadas and the something else. The 7 year,
Locusts.
Oh,
Yeah, and so we're gonna end up with both.
It's going to be noisy.
Yep, noisy, noisy.
Teresa had 73 up in Alabama.
Oh wow.
It's been 80s down here.
it's not. It's wonderful out there right now.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
You know what? They're
Mosquitoes are already bad.
Yeah. They're coming out.
She ain't wrong either. They're bad out here. I just took out the yard waste. It, it's trees and stuff. I thought it might have been 3 or 4 inches in the container there or something. And when I pulled it up, it was kind of like 4 or 5 hit me.
Skeeters.
Mosquitoes, yeah, they just popped out of it.
Today I watched a car come in the opposite direction from me on my own street, and he just got past before this branch fell down. It would have fallen. Yeah, couple seconds later, it would have fallen right on his car.
Yeah.
Well, that's what he gets for going the wrong way.
No, he was going the right way. It's just that.
Oh.
Yeah, he was going the opposite direction of me, so I could see what he almost got hit with.
Oh my gosh.
Andy says it's going to be an awful summer.
Well, I'm staying inside. I just don't. Heat and I are not friends. Humidity either. I love snow though.
It's been a while since I've seen any.
Of course, I don't have to shovel it or nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, I kind of,
Every time I come in here and sit down, you have to start.
because you have to go in there and give her something.
Oh, okay. Well, Nora says she's going to see it.
Well, I went ahead and did that to her gown, thinking it might help with her waistline. And I think it does. I think it helps.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take my pencil and just draw her chin, outline her shoulders, and
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
with the pencil is all it needed. Just a little highlight there. And then I think I'm done. Oh, we got to get her name on there. Carol. Little Carol. Let's see, Carol. Let's write your name. I could put it down here at the bottom. Okay. Now I got to do the expand paste. And I hold it up for you so you can see it. Hi, Barry.
Is that for your cloud?
Yeah, my cloud is made with expand paste. Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. I just didn't. I thought that's what you were going to use it for, but I wasn't sure.
And I'm going to heat it with the heat gun, and it's going to pop
Oh.
up like popcorn. And I like to show everybody. Well, I let everybody watch it while I'm doing it. And you have to be careful. You can scorch it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It scorches if you do it too much. But and you can touch it now. It feels like a styrofoam cup or like
Uh,
popcorn or something. It's real soft, lightweight. So there she is.
I'll put my little stars in the sky.
So okay, I'm done with her. Where's my phone? So there she is. We've got
What is the date today? I'm sorry. The 12th.
today is the 12th. Get to put the date on it. I haven't put
Hmm.
the date on anything yet today. Better get busy. Let's try that. Well, I'm glad I tested it.
Ooh.
I didn't have the one up there on my thing. There we go.
This has been a real pleasure, Beth.
Well, great. I'm glad that you stepped up and said, I want to come. I'm glad. I'm going to try to start doing most of the time, not all the time, but most of the time, I'm going to try to start doing Saturday night with friends.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
And so anytime you want to come on with me, like on a Saturday night,
Okay.
holler at me. And because um, it's fun to if we all play a game together.
Right. Right.
Yeah, everybody's liking your brush tip markers.
Well, these.
Yeah, dual tip.
Yeah. There's the brush, brush end, and then there's the real fine tip, like that you would buy
That's
in a.
nice.
Um,
Yeah.
yep. I just think I just got them on Amazon.
Okay.
I don't know if is there a brand name?
I don't know if there should be somewhere.
I can't read what that says on the little sticker on the back.
Okay. That's it. Thank you, Alicia. She says I'm a hostess.
Yes, very good hostess.
I try to be nice. I try hard.
Well, and then you make small talk, and
Yeah, I try to. Yeah.
and
I
it,
mean,
and everybody enjoys themselves.
be polite. Now I've got to figure out how I'm going to draw an aardvark.
Girl, I am not drawing no artwork. I don't. There's just no way.
I'm
I'm
going
gonna
to.
have. I'm gonna have to look through my son's National Geographic for Kids
Yeah.
and see if there's one in there.
Print one out. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
I know what you mean. So I'll put that little card in there. Um, Let me look up an aardvark. I'm going to do a cartoon
Ooh,
aardvark. That way I can sketch because I can sketch whimsical stuff, and it
right,
seems like instead of the real thing, I make it look more
right,
comical. So
right.
let's see if I can't find me an aardvark uh,
I
cartoon
don't.
aardvark. Like this guy. Oh, like this guy here. He's an aardvark.
Oh, when he's running, he's in motion.
He's running after that ant.
Oh, yeah.
The ant and the aardvark. It must be a cartoon.
Maybe, must be.
And this is kind of the front view of him.
Oh, I like that.
I
Do that.
Okay. And one of the things was a miniature scenery. If I can find it, I can't find it.
Oh,
Something
yeah,
miniature.
yeah. Miniature scenery.
And here it is. Yeah, it was a miniature scene. So I'm gonna make him real tiny down here in the corner of the page. I'll make him down here. And then I gotta have space and a business card. I got a business card. I just found some at the dog. I went into the dog shop and there was all these business cards at the front desk
Oh, well, that's always fun.
from other people, and you can find
Yep,
them in restaurants too. Sometimes people will put
yep.
their business cards around, and so I can use one of these guys. And oh, here's one on a moon, a cat and a dog on the moon,
Oh,
and
nice.
I'm going to make a, a space scenery because I've got space. So I can do space and the business card together, the miniature aardvark, and then I've got some galls to put in there somewhere. And I can do that within the space scene. I could put galls, make it look like the Milky Way or something.
Was that from your
Bronto prompts.
From the prompts. Okay.
Yeah, they were on. I have them on these little tickets, and I've
Right.
got about 3 or 4 games people's list in this in my jar, and I've been putting them the ones we used in here, and so
Okay.
I keep adding to our jar other new ones every now and then. But as soon as I
Yep.
use all of these up, I'll put them. I'll take all the paper clips off and put them all together again, and we'll start over.
Yep. So this
But
is a completely different page.
yeah, I've done it.
Okay. I mean, this you're doing a completely different page with that.
Yep, yep.
Mm,
It's a page by itself.
okay.
And I've got a few more minutes before we quit, and I'm just going to whip it out.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to watch you whip that out because I'm.
Anyway, I get this gauze. It's like cheesecloth from
Yep.
in grocery stores. You can get it in the grocery store, and that's what I use for my gauze. And
Uh,
I like to use it, and it's real fun for like beaches and sea scenes,
yep.
sea beachy things. So,
Um, Beth, Angela is calling your name in the chat.
okay.
She put some. It looks like above it. She put a YouTube link.
Okay. Okay.
Beth, do you know a something Renee? An M Renee. You're welcome, Miss Angela.
Okay. I don't know who AM is. There's nothing on his.
Yeah, and I don't have anything before my name, so
No, I
my name.
don't know. I don't know AM. And whenever they have absolutely zero on their content,
Oh
don't
gosh, yeah.
you don't want to put. You can retract that because he has absolutely nothing on his uh,
I
channel.
just I don't waste time when people try to friend me and they've got
Because
no posts.
it could
No.
because he's new. He needs to make his own. He needs to make his new friends. His other. He needs to make new friends for himself.
Yeah.
So just to let you know, Angela. Thank you, Angela. But you go ahead and remove that.
Well, there she is.
Uh, So thank you
Float
for
down.
coming. Thank you for coming to visit whoever AM is.
Truly is a hate tool
Honey.
is hateful for me to die. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I'd even die. I don't know if I'd even try to dial die wedding tool. I mean, maybe with spray stuff, like a
Uh, thank you,
spray.
Angela. Thank you, honey. You did good. But I don't even see him in the chat room. But he has to be up. There he is. He just said hi. Okay, and he could very well be enjoying watching, and that's
Right.
wonderful. But if they have nothing on their channel, I don't. There's no need to post their channel. Sometimes you can get uh, prowler, pri- prowlers. Is that right?
Prowlers. Yep.
Prowlers. Yeah. So
Prowlers.
yeah. Anyway, I am going to paint my background
You do. You do.
gray. I'm going to use gray.
Mm. I think gray has gone through its phase of house paint, indoor house paint. Everything was gray for a while.
Yeah.
I wonder what's coming next. Mine is I've got like brick reds and colors of tan and like a grayish green, and that's what I've got.
Yeah.
And I roll them. I have them kind of flow so they flow room to room.
Here we go with the gray.
Green is supposed to be calming. So we got that where Oliver spends his time in his bedroom too. And then half my living room and dining room wrap all the way around together. And then you got to go. Then there's the step of stairs to go up, and the step of stairs to go down, like a
Oh, I see.
with a tri level. So then the beige goes, the tan goes in and does its thing. But the kitchen and the dining room and the living room are
How
a
about if
grayish green.
I could put the aardvark in a spaceship?
Yes, he looks like he might want to be in a spaceship. Oh,
Yeah.
good night, Pam.
Good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Debbie Howard says, Beth, I don't have anything on my channel. Oh, some people just make a YouTube in order to come into lives like this. They don't ever make
And it could
content.
be a kid surfing.
Right, right. And you just never know. And unless they make more conversation than just saying hi,
Yeah, you need to have some interaction there.
Yeah.
And he didn't ask it. She was just being she was trying to be a good monitor and
Oh, sure, yeah.
include everybody, but you have to be streetwise.
Yeah.
It's all right. And I have in my possession, if I can find it, I have a space book.
Oh, you're just gonna do this up, aren't you?
If I could find my space book, I am. We didn't get to do this. We didn't get to do this.
My microphone. We didn't get to.
That's just the way it is. There it is. There's my space book. I bought this book at the secondhand store for a nice price, and for the pictures.
Beth, Angela, oh no, Teresa is saying, Beth, did you read what Donna said?
No, what did Donna say?
Is Donna Storm Radios and Cats?
No, Donna is Donna. She's got the mute on. She had a bad fall. She's got a skinned and sore knee, sore all over, skinned her face. Send a happy mail. Okay. Donna is a girlfriend from my childhood.
Okay.
So everybody send Donna some happy mail.
There she is. Okay.
There she goes. Yeah, she's up there. So I will do that. I will send her some happy mail.
Yeah. While she's recuperating, she can.
Bless her heart.
Yeah.
Tripped and fell.
That sounds like me. All my clumsiness of childhood has come back with a bang. Sweetheart.
Okay. We will do that.
Could you come take my water and paintbrush?
Who's going to send Donna some happy mail?
Oh, I can. My husband loves when I send things out.
And it just can be anything you want to put in there. So I'll fill that up. Let's pick out a space picture. Something.
Look at you. I think some book I have, it's not dedicated to space, but there are it's advancements over history or whatever. And so then it does do the spaceships and us going to the moon or whatever. Ooh, look at that one.
Oh, that'd be great for the aardvark.
Yeah.
Okay. Wiping it out. That's what it's for.
I just don't want to spill that. And I can't reach the garbage can.
There's a galaxy here. And I could put some gauze strips around this and make it continued.
Yeah, oh yeah. That's pretty.
See if I can find something else. something's being formed.
Yeah. But you want it big enough, right, to put the
Well, the
space.
spaceship's going to be flying by. He's just
Right,
in the front, just in the
right. But
close
if
up.
this, yeah. So this is if this is the background though, you want it to be.
I can do a swirly thing and make
Ooh, yeah.
it
Yeah, just do that.
and then it's got pink dots and purples and
Blues.
we can
Yeah.
see that. Let's see
A
what we
little
got.
bit of yellow for the light in the middle.
So let's do it. Let's cut this puppy
You
out.
have Ter- Teresa. I have 2 obligations and 3 happy mails. What's one more?
I'm really pretty good about it.
Oh,
I keep up. I kind of keep up with everybody because it's one of the things I like to do in
sure.
my givingness. I like to give, and I just think it's awesome that people want just a little bit of mail, and there's nothing wrong with a little bit of mail. Everybody likes to get a little bit of mail.
Well, and Angela said she had a birthday recently and foot surgery, so she'd like some happy mail too.
See, well, uh, I think
Or
that's
just put some out there into the universe, right?
yeah. Everybody, pipe up.
Oh, I hear you, Angela. That was me too with the dolls I did.
Yeah, I can.
And I don't even know if Jasper even got hers yet. That's just a darn shame.
She hadn't gotten any, and I asked her the other day if she would check her email or check her address,
Right.
make sure we have it right. But she says, "Well, I've gotten mail from you before, so I don't know what
Um,
the deal is." And then one time Teresa wasn't getting any of her mail because in the other side of the town there's another
oh.
road and it's an avenue instead of a road or something like
Mm,
that. And it's the
um,
same, but
yep.
but you have to make sure you get her zip code on there. And I guess she made enough ruckus at the post office that they do it right now. So they put a
Yeah.
red flag out on that.
Yeah, you start showing up over there enough times and asking for the postmaster.
Exactly.
Is anyone adverse to the sound of ripping paper?
You like ripped paper?
I mean, the sound of it. Does it bother anybody? Can I just rip a
Yeah, go ahead and
paper?
rip. Let
Oh,
her rip.
okay.
Let her rip.
This is a page I had for Christmas. I ordered a certain kind of through Amazon. It was current brand wrapping paper, and what I got was 2 rolls of white craft paper.
Oh,
And at first I was like, well, now what am I going to do? I can't just use this. And then what I did is I'm like, well, but I can use that for some art, you know? And so then I just ordered some other stuff, and luckily it came in time. And this I'm using, so it's nice and thick weight. My son has a children's art roll of, on a dispenser kind of thing that you can rip
yeah,
it off.
yeah.
But it's not as thick, as this stuff.
Uh-huh.
So I just sat down with all my sprays and my paints. My grandchildren came over on Sunday and we did some painting and
I got some paper that's leftover paper from the paper company. It's not a
oh
full roll. It's just a little roll, and they'll throw them out. And I don't know how I got a hold of it. And I think it's around here somewhere. And I can. And it's the same thickness as newspaper, but it's clear
yeah. Well,
blank.
this is super super thick stuff, and I'm like, oh, I just would have to put maybe some. Even if I wanted to make an ATC, I could cut out some cardstock for the back because this is really pretty thick. And I did another one too. And then of course I asked Oliver if he liked mommy's painting, and he said no. That's his autism speaking.
Well, at
He's
least
a,
he was honest.
yeah. He's on a no kick. So he's so funny.
So I've got some like.
I also bought myself a set of 3 of the cash register paper,
Yeah.
not the thermal kind, the regular paper kind,
Yeah.
because that thermal kind is toxic.
Oh yeah. I got some paper like that too. It was like 2-inch wide. And I
Yeah.
was doing something. It was kind of like a fad. Somebody was, and it was like
Yep.
it fit in my die cut machine. But you know what? I have no idea where it is. So yeah.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
did mine. I got mine because I was like, I couldn't. I liked the idea that people had rolls saved up of that were already decorated with either fabrics
Good.
or
Okay, Dana. Dana's coming over Friday.
alrighty. But I like the idea of a roll that you already have, some fabric snippets all over. Yeah, exactly, snippet rolls. And then I like the idea of
So I need to make a quasar.
collage type snippet rolls with
My
different kinds of
quasar is going to be.
paper.
Yeah, they use it for snippet rolls. That might have been
Yeah,
what I did, Teresa, or
yeah.
what I was going to do.
I've only just used a fabric back before and then made snippet rolls. Now people had come up with the paper, and I'm like, oh, I'd like to do that.
So the quasar has a big
Yes,
logo here,
that's the bright light
and it
part.
goes, and it's oblong.
Hmm. Hmm. Look at you getting all technical with your space.
I act like I know what I'm doing, don't I?
Do
But
they even have?
I do watch the space channels.
Yeah, Angela or Alicia. I don't know about wallpaper stores. The wallpaper stuff is usually in like paint stores or Home Depot with those big box stores.
I love
You-
wallpaper books. You get them from the Sherwood. Find you a Sherwin Williams
Yeah,
or
exactly.
anybody that has sells paint and wallpaper. They'll have
Yeah,
leftover wallpaper books. Uh, every so often they'll throw them away, and just
yeah,
tell them to save you one or two,
yeah,
and it takes you forever to use it. So there's my quasar. How's that look?
yeah.
Maybe more stars in there.
And some more gray that's like meant to be in there, darker gray than the background.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. In the quasar or around it? Around it.
Around it in the circle part. Yeah, make it stand out away from. Yeah, away from the black.
And
Look
then my
at you
ship
go.
is going to be in here with my aardvark in it. Space.
Space.
The
So
final
tell.
frontier.
So what fascinates you about space?
Oh, the universe.
Hmm. Yeah. What do you?
uh, it's endless. I mean,
Yeah, infinite.
we don't know if there's an end or not, and and
Right.
and they
We
tell
don't
us.
know if there. We don't know if there's another universe
Well,
out there.
I like to watch. I watch all kinds of videos, and some of these videos I watched, one of them said that there's more than one universe,
Oh yeah. There's people. A lot of
and
people.
so it goes on and on and on. And
Hmm.
I don't know how I came up with this particular brain idea thought, but as a young adult, I thought of
Sure.
this. And
Hmm.
you have a glass of pop, and you've got
Mm-hmm.
bubbles inside
Mm-hmm.
of the pop.
Mm-hmm.
We are just a bubble,
Exactly.
and there's tons more bubbles around, and our bubble is endless and big,
Right.
vast, and it's like it goes on and on. And you know how you look at a mirror in the pic in the in the in your channel, and it goes down, 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 mirror after mirror,
Yep.
mirror after
Yep.
mirror.
Yep.
That's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what we are.
Yeah. And
And
it's funny how it's like and we've only the human brain has only got us as far as it's gotten us.
I
You
know,
know.
yeah. And we're
You know.
the smart ones, yeah.
Yeah. And maybe is it made to where we can't get to the are we separated somehow from the other universes? I don't know.
Oh, we may not ever know in our lifetime, but they're looking.
Yep, they're trying to figure it out as best they can.
Got to
Do you
give them.
like? Do you watch Neil deGrasse Tyson?
Who is that?
He is I believe, an astrophysicist. He's well into all the you know planets and the
What's his
galaxy
name?
and
Neil.
yeah, Neil deGrasse Tyson. Yeah, he's kind of come under fire for some other things he said not off his topic, not his specialty. But
Uh,
to me, if he sticks to science, I'm good.
this looks like an aardvark to me.
Oh yeah, right. He is an atheist too. Angela said. Angela also said, read Genesis 1 chapter 1 verse 1, and you will see how God did it. Yep.
So, let me
Ooh,
put him back up on here.
what's that?
This is a piece of it's a pocketbook from a birth
Oh,
transfer off of the jelly plate.
that
You
is wonderful.
you put your
Mm-hmm.
paper, you prep your jelly plate, and then you put some
Mm-hmm. Black over the top.
paint down and prep it, and then you lay your picture down. And I've got a piece of music paper in the background of that, and I had cut out some pictures and laid them down. And this was a guy. He's got a suit on.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but anyway, and then you pull the magazine paper off, and then you let it dry, and then you have to put another coat of paint on it, and then you lay your paper down, and then you pull it off, and it's
Mm-hmm.
kind of a process. But I think
Yeah,
since he's
that's
blue,
fabulous.
I'm going to
Yeah.
try to do this with him.
I
And
hear you, Alicia. I hear you.
I know our bodies is amazing.
Well, she says, how can you look at the sky and in the heavens and not believe?
Exactly.
Or a newborn baby or flowers or how
Yeah.
our bodies make babies
But
and
I
even how our
love
bodies
I,
work.
I love the Nova.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's a new one coming out, Gala,
Oh, I didn't know that.
and
I,
it's a new thing, and they're going to be talking about space and stuff.
so is it a streaming channel? Nova is a does it wasn't Nova
It's
a
like a
channel of its
TV
own?
channel. It'll be its own TV
Yeah,
channel,
yeah, yeah.
and uh, and they want you to buy it, like
Sure,
Roku and all the others.
right.
Netflix.
My
So let's see if I can make an artwork.
yeah. In fact, it was funny. My husband was just saying to me, was it earlier this morning or yesterday? He's like, I just don't understand. He said, how, if, if as far as like the Big Bang Theory kind of thing, it's like if there was quote unquote nothing, and then all of a sudden this big bang happens, and then there is something,
Yeah.
He just has a hard time, reconciling that there was like, how do you
And
make
it all goes back
something
which came
into nothing?
first, the chicken or the egg?
Exactly. How do you make
There's
something out of
no
nothing?
answer.
Right. Right.
So there's my ship and there's my aardvark.
Do you realize that everything has a replica of its own being?
Well, guys, I've kind of got most of my book done
Yeah.
here, and I'm going to glue my galls down and
Oh, fabulous. Look at
make
that.
it around my nebula, and
A little glitter paint, maybe?
I can do some glitter. I got a little bit of glitter stuff that I can do that too, and then I'm going to glue my card up here in the corner and my aardvark down here on the spaceship.
He's riding the spaceship.
Yeah, and
That's awesome.
I think that's anything. That's
All right.
everything. So, and I am going to say goodnight, and I'll be back Thursday night.
Okay.
So, thank you, Renee, for coming on with me. Thank
Same.
you,
Thanks for
Janet, for
having.
coming on.
Yes.
So, we will do it. We'll play again Thursday. So, thank you,
All
guys.
right.
Good
Bye bye,
night.
everybody. Good night.